I don't know if they blue balled us. Like, did we want an attack skill? Yes. But did we get something that enhanced the rest of the damage from the other team? Also, yes. Mr. Gabby. Holy shit. It has been a while, hasn't it? You still on the Tower of Fantasy grind, or did you move on from that? Look at this nerd. Well, I wanted to listen. Normally, like, I don't have it on, and I'm sitting here in silence, right, with the AC going. But I actually wanted to listen to the Dynasty Warriors music, so I put the headset on. How goes? I'm doing okay. Literally just clocked out, well, logged off for work. Project meeting all day. Ugh. Got the lawn mowed. Sprinklers fixed. Grilling some steaks. What's it like to work? I don't know. You tell me. Still playing Tower Fantasy 3 accounts? Bro. Yeah, what do you need over there? Why are you playing 3 accounts? Why? How do you have time for such things? Joke's on you, I'm on leave. I've got 13 more days and then I'm on leave. Really doesn't actually seem like that whole long, huh? Just next week. Yeah. Yeah, next Thursday will be my last day of work for quite a while. But you returned today on Slime on a new account. Oh, okay, well hopefully it's a good account. Alright, let's get this over with. We've got the team. It's the same team I used in the showcase. I think it should carry me far. It takes care of the single target healing, and everything dies on turn 2.5. So, I mean, we should get... We should score fairly well. I have a Volt account, 1 Frost, and 1 Fire. Why do you want to play the same game 3 times? I can't even play Slime. Like, I couldn't even maintain my half-assed free-to-play account. Much less run 2 actual, like, full-on Slime accounts. The only mobile game I'm playing currently is Outer Plane. I think I saw FG do a video on that. It's kind of like PGR, though, where it's like real-time combat, which I'm not really a fan of. You did have a lot of counts in Slime, that's fair. Okay, so the whole strategy with this is we swap in Rimuru for hero turn 1. We'll orb change. This also seals their orb changes turn 1. Who's in the back? Diablo and Beretta. Okay, well, this is a weak team, so... And then we'll send this. I don't think I did that right. Okay, I did. Cool. I got 5 of them, so 1 for all of us of the kidlets, split 1. Those kids are a few months from getting their own stakes, so just have to be envious. She should be ready to pop at like the end of the... No, halfway? Yeah, halfway through the month, which that's not far along either. Alright, so here, turn 2, we can heal all that damage back that we took on Rimuru, which wasn't a lot. And that's the only thing we've done. And then I'll swap Shizu out for hero. Rewind. And then we'll swap hero for hero. Use Frey. Give us the 40 points. And then we'll use the resistance down. And then the orb steal, because we don't need it. And then it's just another skill to buff up Milim. And then Milim's actual damage buff. And then if anything still lives... Then on the rewind, we can use Rimuru's big time buff and murder anything that's still alive. Got OG Space Rimuru from the free first multi. What a good guy. Still living around there. Alright, dead. Rimuru's dead. Diablo's his last one. Yeah, we didn't even need turn 2.5. Rip Asia account. Yeah, I lost the information for that one, so that Asia account's gone. Alright, there we go. Turn 2. Didn't even need the half. And everyone was full HP. You know, but we know we got screwed out of that last time as well. The last Ranked Valor Cup, it took points away even though no one was hurt. Alright, that was fine. Total score update. And we're gonna get some bond XP for some low level people. Ooh. Kabuki, Kramer, you wanna hear a little, you wanna die a little bit inside? I added up all the money I spent from Friday to yesterday. $2,000. I spent $2,000 over the weekend. And only 300 of that was on the game. Hey, I needed it. I needed it. Well, yes. Well, okay. Well, some of it I needed. Because one of them was my dermatologist. One of them was a dentist yesterday. It was like $250 for 2 fillings. And then I spent 180 on new figures. That was on Friday. And then I spent 350-ish in slime. And then I spent 900 something on a new 3-piece suit. Shoes and everything. Belt, tie, vest, everything. But now, I can use that suit for 2 weddings this year, and whatever other events come up in my life that I need a suit for. Wait, Kramer, you got a new pupper? 2000 includes your new costume or not? Yes, it does. The figures were necessary. They were necessary, Mai. At least you understand. Alright, well, this is just going to be 40 battles of this one team, because I'm not switching it up. Because we're actually going to try and get top 10. I don't think there's any special statue that we get, but whatever. I just spent under 3K in total for the Europe trip and bachelor party this weekend, so can't judge. Yeah, but you went to Europe, and then you're going to Vegas. I got a suit. I didn't have to go anywhere for that. Okay, and then we'll swap. And then rewind. And then we'll swap again. Well, the suit is worth for Soka. It was worth for Soka. Looking back on it, like I went back to the stream and I was like, man, we could have stopped at 50. And I went to 400 instead. Maybe not the best decision that I've ever made. But... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yeah. Oh, well. You know, decisions were made, and it's over and done with now. So we can't really go back in time. Are you happy you went 120 her? I feel accomplished. Now, I kind of 120'd Guy and much less, but... Oh well. I put a lot of 5 stars in that first pity run. And not a lot in the second pity run, unfortunately. I don't even need this. We're just going to send it. Yeah. Should we summon on new banner as free-to-play? No. No, don't do it. Don't summon on this meta if you're free-to-play. Save your crystals. Find out what this big summer project is, maybe next month, and then decide from there. Don't worry, if you're happy, we are happy. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, please. I am mildly intrigued. I'm more than mildly intrigued, but I am pretty interested to see what this big summer project is. I wonder if we'll get Twitter countdowns like we got for the Half Annie as it'll be like a really, really big thing, and if they'll tell it, or if it'll give us hints to what's actually coming or not. What's up, little Jorker guy? Jorker Guy? Reaper. Jorker Guy. Alright, I'm gonna let my cat in the room. Hold on. Yeah, you got a problem? Let's go. What am I hoping the project is? I mean, yeah, I hope it's a collab, but, you know, if it's not, then at least something interesting. Not, oh, hey, we added another kind of segment of Valor Cup, or we're bringing back Jubilee Blitz. That would be quite disappointing if it ended up being like that, which I really don't think it's going to be. But I really hope for a collab. Actual interesting other IPs to summon for. Which is going to suck because I'll get back from Los Angeles probably within a couple of days of the... Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not look. Alright, well, he sealed my magic skills, not my attack skills, and not my healing skills. So the hero's still in the back, so her rewind is safe. What am I sealed on then? Not much. Okay, cool. Heal. What if it's a Tetris collab? Well, then I probably won't summon, and I'll probably recommend other people not summon. If it's a Tetris collab. Probably a new dish for bond points. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't want that either. So on this new account, what should I go for? Master Slime? I mean, probably you should do what I've been saying and save. For the special project coming in this next month. Maybe next month. If you want to be not as patient, you can go ahead and summon on Shuna and Miran. It's really fun. Their team is really fun. I'm not going to lie to you about that. It's a blast. But I don't know if it has a lot of staying power. That's the problem. It's going to be a Persona collab? Dude, if it's a Persona collab and they drop a Makoto... That's like 2 months in a row that I'm gonna have to That's 3 months in a row that I'm gonna have to 120 somebody on their first banner. And then I'll be very sad. Collab with Dragon Ball? Nah, they don't collab with anybody. Except Fortnite. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting hand. Too bad everyone's dead. I don't think we need any of this. Goodbye. For Joker's health, let's pray it's not a Dokkan collab. I mean, I don't really know if I would summon on a Dokkan collab. Honestly, like... I like Dragon Ball Z, but there's not, like, any real, like, super huge waifus that I like in Dragon Ball. Like, I know everyone loves, like, Bulma and Android 18 and Android 21. It's like, There are no Dragon Ball waifus in my top 10, or even maybe my top 20. JoJo collab? I'm not a fan of JoJo. I would not enjoy a JoJo collab. I also would probably skip that. I probably wouldn't skip it. I'd have to summon for one dupe just so I can collect them and say I have them for our first collab, but I would not personally enjoy a JoJo collab. 18 is cute and pretty. No, she is. She is. I just don't have any, like... I don't feel the same way for anyone in Dragon Ball Z as I feel for Sokka, or Miku, or Sinon. And that's just the way it is. Disrespect to 18. I never said she wasn't a good waifu. Just not my waifu. Alright? There's a difference between being respectful about who she is versus hating her character. I do not hate Android 18. I would like a high school DxD. I don't really like high school DxD either. I think that shit is way overplayed. There's a line, right? There's a line for like good culture and bad culture. DXD is like right there. If I had to choose between the two, I'd probably pick Akano over Rias, but that's just me. Alright, who's in the back? Hero and Aaron. Yes, DXD bro, take my money. Maybe 7 Deadly Sins because Slime is collabed in this game. Oh, he rewound. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll heal it back. What do you mean everyone loves Vegeta? Everybody does love Vegeta. The anti-hero that people now are saying he's not an anti-hero for some reason. I don't really understand why they're saying that, but whatever. Alright, we'll heal all that back from his rewind. And then we'll get you out of here. Rewind. What about Videl? No one in Dragon Ball Z makes me feel like my personal top 10 waifu. Nobody in Dragon Ball Z. Launch? No. Bulma? No. Chi-Chi? No. Videl? No. 21? No. 18? No. I just don't. That's all there is to it. Alright. Well, his hero already used the rewind, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Vados, Margarita? No. Bochi, you can keep naming people in Dragon Ball, and my answer's still going to be no. I don't know what you want out of me. Joker, how do you deal with Space Shion in front with Hero in the back? Either you get your protection gauge sealed, or they rewind. Well, then you just kind of gotta pick which one you can deal with first. If your team is set up to where you don't really need Protector, you can just leave Shion as it is, but, you know, either one of them is going to be an issue for the team once we get into the later stages, but that won't be until whenever I stream this again. And there we go, we lost more points, even though I healed. Cool. I don't understand why that's happening. I don't understand why we lose points, even though no one was hurt. Oh, Henshin, what's up? I did heal, right? Yeah, I did heal. And I don't know. I don't understand. I guess I need Valor Cup gear for everyone to make my HP just even higher. Can I replace Masked Hero in the backline and mill him with any character which has a cheap attack buff? Yeah, you can definitely swap out Hero 2.0. Like, she's here for her resistance down, but if you got, like, 2 cheap attack units, you can use them. Like, you could put Space Yuki instead of Milim, you could put someone else. Hero back here, you could use, like, the new Sokka if you really wanted to, because her attack buff is for everybody. There's options if you don't have it. 120 EX boost everyone? Yeah, that too. I need more dupes, that's right. I need to wail harder. Okay, so backline Shizu and Benimaru. Alright, not really too scared of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spend more money. Joker, what might be the next unit? I'm still thinking an Isis. Or it could be Soe, right? Or it could be Soe. We got Rimuru last year as a groom for the 2 girls. Could get Soe for a groom for Sokka, since he desperately needs a new summonable unit. Okay, heal. Alright, Hero. Planning a Japan trip in December with your homies? Man, I wish my friends would plan a Japan trip. Must be nice. For Kaijin's event, is the equipment forging thing worth grinding? I have a lot of magic blocks already. Oh, dude, Kaijin's event is worth grinding for anything that you need in that list. So worth it for literally anything. You need grindstones, you're gonna get a fuck ton. I'm gonna probably do a 999 process of grindstones tonight and see how much I get from that. It's gonna be crazy. Listen here, you little shit. I still have friends. I mean, 2 of them are on Twitch. Maybe one of them dropped out of my friends list now, but who knows? Because I'm calling her out. I'm leading the plan, LOL, they ain't the type to start it. Mr. Kabuki is all about going back. Well, good. He can play crane games with me and Kramer. I just need this, huh? Bye. Those stamina bottles come in clutch. Yeah, right? Is it worth trading in 5-star dupes for EX shards, or should you just trade them for the 5-star shards? I don't know, it kind of depends on what you're really trying to get out of it. See, we're losing like 12 points every match. That adds up. By the way, did you enjoy Vox Machina? The OST came out for Season 2 recently. Did I enjoy Vox Machina? I didn't hate it. It definitely wasn't my most favorite thing to watch, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. We watched all of Season 1, and we started watching part of Season 2. We didn't finish Season 2, but I know Sassy just got tickets to the Comic-Con in Portland for September, so she's going to go meet Critical Role, which she's super psyched about. She told me that today. But, I mean, it was an okay show. Oh no, 12 points? Hey, if I'm trying to go for top 10, 12 points every match is not going to help me get to top 10. Even though I'm trying my best to keep, like, everyone alive and all that. I know these low battles don't really count. Fair. I was hooked on the campaign they played, so I'm more emotionally invested. Yeah, like, yeah, I understand that. If you like Critical Role, if you like, you know, D&D, then yeah, it's probably a really good show for you. I have no affiliation to either, so I was kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, heal. And then hero. Oh no, my 480 points. My, you just don't understand the mind of a whale. I'll lose all my money 100 yen at a time again. Any shows you looking forward to in the future, be it anime or not? I am looking forward to Ahsoka, the next Star Wars show, even though there's been some recent weird hate on it. Because I'm interested for them to bring back Grand Admiral Thrawn, as a person who didn't watch Star Wars Rebels, so I don't really understand what happened to Grand Admiral Thrawn there. I just kind of want to see him live action. As far as anime next season, I know that stupid vending machine one is coming. Masamune Kun's Revenge Season 2 is coming. I don't really care about JJK. Sorry, that's a big opinion right there, but I'd have to look. I don't remember what else was coming next season. Alright, let's use a physical buff, even though I definitely don't fucking need it. Oh, yeah, and Mushoku Tensei. That's right. There was... What else is coming next season? Mushoku Tensei is coming. JJK is like the top of everyone's list to come back and see. I don't know. Bleach, I don't really like Bleach either. I don't like a lot of like big time. Why did they get max HP there? I don't understand. New Horimiya? I kind of wish they had just... For Horimiya, I liked Horimiya until it stopped focusing on the two. And it started focusing on everybody else, who I didn't really care about. Because it was like half the season of other side characters, and I was like, I don't like you. Go away. And then it just kind of ended on the last episode where it was them again. I was like, that's not enough. And then the next season is just bits and pieces from the manga of the first season they didn't adapt. It's like, why can't you just continue the story? I don't care enough about these side characters for them to get more episodes. And yeah, Rent a Girlfriend is terrible. Oh my god. I didn't finish season 1. I didn't watch season 2. Every time I see that dude's face, it just makes me cringe. He's just a walking bruh. And then I see one of my old 5'9" coworkers, Minato, he regularly posts on Twitter like some of the manga panels, and it all just looks terrible. It looks like it's just a terrible story that's trying to do something that it very well can't. Jokes aside, there's also, oh yeah, Fate. The next Fate. Yet another Fate spinoff. I am excited for that too. I do like Fate, as convoluted as it is. I'm waiting for Am I Actually the Strongest? Because I like Isekai. Oh good, another trash Isekai. There's also an anime coming out called The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. It sounds like a slice of life. It sounds like a slice of life clasher. Burn money for who don't really love you. That is waste money for Rent Girlfriend. Stupid anime. Well, I mean, yeah, there's an opinion right there. Oh, it is? Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. Just based on that title. Is there another villainous anime coming out next season, too? To, you know, take over Ray Liana's spot? Well, I also saw... What was it? There was an announcement coming later this month for another show. I don't remember which one. Maybe you guys do. Did you see the ending for a Girlfriend manga? No, I don't read any manga, Bochi. You know this. We've talked about this. I don't read any manga or light novels. Definitely didn't read any of it for Girlfriend. Shino is best girl, and that's all I really care about. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go Loser Ranger is about the villains. Is that actually Go Loser Ranger? Is that a show? Is that a real show? Oh, it is. Japanese superhero manga series, anime television series has been announced. Oh, okay. Production. Announced on December 6th of last year. Okay. Go Loser Ranger. It's about the villains. So, Bad Rangers? There's been Bad Rangers and Power Rangers, right? Before? You don't read manga novel for slime? Nope, I don't read anything. I read enough subtitles when I watch anime. I don't have time. I got work, I got a YouTube channel, I don't want to sit and read. Because what I do for work is I literally write stuff and I read stuff all day. I I don't really feel like doing that for funsies. The Psycho Ranger? Is that what they're called? That sounds intense. The closest villainess for summer I found is the most heretical last boss queen, from villainous to savior. Okay, yeah, that's a title. Definitely sounds like a light novel title. Little known fact, Joker can't read. No, I can't, because I play Dokkan. Dokkan players can't read. The most heretical last boss queen. Where's that page? Where'd that page go? Crunchyroll. Hold on. Yeah, anime news. Okay. Unveiled a teaser trailer. When was this posted? October last year. Huh. Okay. We got a red-haired girl. Pharaoh's power in Chainsaw Man. Oh, okay. As Pride Royal Ivy. Maya Cheetah. Katarina. Oh, well. At least I've got some practiced VAs for for a villainous anime in there. Okay. Asuna in SAO. Tiara Royal Ivy. Stale Royal Ivy. Pride Royal Ivy. What is all this royal shit? What fucking names are these? Alright, whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read either. I didn't know that meme. I didn't know that. It's incredible you can even discern any of the comments coming in. Right, I can only read certain things. Things that actually matter, right over. We have another villainous anime to watch. I guess so. Hey, what's a substitute team for this strategy? Because I have none except for Masked Hero. I mean, without any of the units except one, I don't really know how to help you, because I don't know what you got as far as a box is concerned. If you're in the Discord, you can certainly go into the Valor Cup channel and ask for someone to help you build a Valor team, but there's a lot of units, and I don't really think you want to try and type out what you have and don't have, and I don't really want to read that in the chat if I'm gonna be honest with you. Spy Family Season 2 in October. Oh, right, and then there's the movie in October, and then there's this next season like after that, right? Or is it all dropping at the same time? I don't remember. Alright, everyone's healed, go away. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read because they have to read a book every time a card is played, so not worth. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, so we've rewound. Frey. The special episode of Fate Strange Fake is an hour and 20 long, and on Anime Expo in a month. Oh, presented. Oh, okay. Well, not too far away then. I think I just got done watching Heaven's Feel, the movie series, a couple months ago, and it was pretty good. I think I mentioned that already, but I liked it. Let's do 1, 2, and then Shuna can die. Alright. I'm also playing Dokkan. I gotta beat the MVP 17 Easy A. Also trying to do these missions that lead up to the 8th anniversary. So who is your favorite? Saber, Rin, or Sakura? Sakura. Purple hair. And then, out of those 3 that you said, it would be Sakura, Saber, Rin. But if it was just like all the Fate people, um, it would be Sakura, then Mash. And then who would my number 3 be? I don't know much from like the gigantic, you know, kaleidoscope of Fate, but my number 3. Who would my number 3 be? Like, do I go basic and do I say Rider from Unlimited Blade Works? Or do I go kind of interesting and go Ushiwaka Maru from Grand Order? I mean, I've already got a pink-haired girl in there with MASH, so I think I'll go Ushiwaka Maru. Okay. This is 2.5 here? Yeah. So, buff. We'll use Frey again. This will put the crit resistance debuff on them, not that we've really needed it. They're going to die. I'm more of a Nami orange hair girl. Yeah. I don't watch One Piece. But ADK, why Ryder from Zero came to mind? No, I mean, alright, who's right? Oh, Ryder in Fate Zero is Alexander. I mean, that's if that's who you want to dream about, then, you know, more power to you. I'm not judging you. But I don't know what you look like, Bochi. But I assume that Alexander's a little bit bigger than you, regardless of what kind of person you are. Let's see. I had questions about bugs when they did the deed? What? What? I missed something there. Fair enough. What is the strat here, if any? Well, turn 1 we bring in Rimuru so we can seal their orb changing. And then we use the rewind turn 2, and then buff, and then murder everything. And if they live, then we get a turn 2.5, and then we really murder everything, and we don't see turn 3. Unless we get really unlucky. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I went to the dentist yesterday, got 2 fillings, and technically a 3rd thing done on like the same kind of portion of my teeth. That was super duper fun. Also cost a lot of money. But thankfully I don't have 2 cavities anymore. Which may or may not be because I drink so much Mountain Dew. I don't know. It's weird how things work out like that. Oh. This is a weird song. We're skipping it. There we go. Much better. You had cavities? I've had so many cavities over my lifetime. So many cavities. It's not even funny. I mean, the candy also contributes. I mean, yeah. I don't eat nearly as much candy as I do now than when I was in high school, right? I still have a lot of candy for, what probably a human being should consume. But it's not like I have 16 bags of it over on the shelf over there. I've got, I think, a Sour Patch Kids here. And I bought some cookies yesterday, and I bought a slice of cheesecake. But that's about it. And then the Mountain Dew. All of the Mountain Dew over there. What music do we be bumping these days? It's the OST for Dynasty Warriors 4 from the PS2 era. Alright, let's do this. They're all gonna die. Super die. Did you have your wisdom teeth taken out? I did. I had them taken out when I still lived with my parents. When I was like 18 or 19 or something. That was fun. I remember counting down from 10 and getting to like 6. And then I remember having my dad helping me stumble out of the office. And then I remember waking up literally 24 hours later. And that's about it. And then I knew I couldn't eat anything for like 2 weeks because my teeth took forever to heal. So that was fun. I've had my wisdom teeth taken out. I've had root canal. I've had a lot of fillings. I have veneers on my 2 canine teeth because they were too small. I still have a baby molar in here that just didn't have an adult tooth behind it, so I still have one baby tooth here. Technically, my canines were baby teeth as well. So they put veneers on them, so now they look relatively normal. And then I had, when I was in middle school, back in Ohio, I had a really, really, really bad overbite. So they had to put these like hydraulic bars on the top and bottom rows of my teeth so it would force my bottom jaw forward to line up. That was fun. Let me tell you what. That was fun. For someone without wisdom teeth, you seem very knowledgeable. Yeah, well, the wisdom they took out of my teeth, it wasn't good wisdom. It was bad wisdom. The wisdom that left in my body was my gacha addiction, wisdom, and how I should keep pulling after I get the unit. That's the wisdom that it left. Where was I? In Ohio? I was in Hilliard. Like half an hour out of Cincinnati and Columbus. I lived there from 1994 to 2003. So a good portion of my childhood. Yes, this. I still have my wisdom teeth. Unfortunately, it'll give me some pain from time to time. Yeah. I had to have all 4 of them taken out at once. He had wisdom to begin with. I do have wisdom, Kabuki. I just never show it to you. Because it'll never match up to yours. The wisdom they took out with his teeth was the wisdom to stop at 50 pulls yesterday. Yeah. Let's see. I've got my wisdom teeth still, never had issues with them. Well, that's lucky. Some people can live with them, and that's totally fine. Some people can't. Sometimes it just puts way too much pressure on their teeth, and it starts to cause incredible pain. What is this? Oh, this is no longer Dynasty Warriors 4 OST. I'm gonna get copyright claimed if that keeps going. On to Dokkan Battle. I hope I don't have to because I can't do anesthesia. Ooh, yeah, that'll be fun. Joker, would you recommend getting a Shuna dupe or go for Mirrid? I mean, what kind of pity are you at, Lolo? That's kind of important right there. Also, Mr. Kabuki says, tell him if he's got the time the summer after next. So not 2024, but 2025's summer? Is that what he's talking about? I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing in 2025. Or even 2024. I don't know what I'm doing, like, 3 months from now. I know what I'm doing for the next, like, 3 weeks, and that's going to LA. Yeah, we've got the UK spring 2024. Well then, Kabukis, you can talk to me again sometime in late 2024. Currently at 200 pity, 0 crystals. I think you should just get the copy of Shuna and call it good. Okay, we are rewinding. The life of a bachelor, I miss it. Oh yeah, such tragedy for you. To have a good wife. Meh. Aye, Captain, thank you for the wisdom. You're welcome. See, I do have wisdom. All you fucking haters out there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take out Murin. What would be a good place to farm platinum hammers? There's not really a place to farm platinum hammers. They are given to you for missions, for bingos, for very small purchases in certain shops. Beatdown battles and tempered edges have platinum hammers, but you know, those take some investment. You can't just actively farm platinum hammers right now. Indeed, your wife is awesome, even if she's addicted to obtaining dogs. I just hate all my weeks having plans. I just want to go with the flow. Yeah, your wife is not that kind of person. Your wife demands structure and a calendar. Yeah, I'm a Virgo, and I'm about as lazy as you can get with, you know, time and everything. But I still arrive at the airport 2 hours early just to make sure that I can get through security and find my seat and make sure the gates don't change on me. Which, you know, in reality would take about half an hour to actually accomplish. But I still get there 2 hours early. She was like, you talking about me? Sorry. God, they're doing astrology. What is Virgo? It's your astrological sign. It's supposed to match up with how you are as a person. Now, whether that actually works or not is sometimes debatable. I also wouldn't follow it too strictly. People read their horoscope every fucking morning and be like, this is how my day is gonna go. And they kind of live their life like that, and I don't really agree with that. I don't really agree with that kind of life. I'll read a horoscope for funsies and then make sure that everything that is supposed to happen doesn't happen. Facts. Still building up armor and just making sure. Thank you, Joker, for all your wisdom. You're welcome. All I know is I'm a pot of water or some watery bitch or something. Yeah. I show up 30 minutes before my flight because TSA pre-check. Yeah, I don't fly that much. I don't travel enough to warrant TSA pre-check. I could probably get it. Probably. I don't really feel the need to, because I fly like once every 2 years, maybe? Maybe? And it's not very far. I'm poor. Where do I go? I don't know. A homeless shelter? A soup kitchen? Yeah, we're never riding together to the airport because my anxiety couldn't handle. Yeah, I don't know if I could do 30 minutes before either, especially driving up to Seattle and going through at least 4 different hotspots of traffic, which even at 4 in the morning could be terrible. I'm Pisces. Is Pisces to crab? I don't know. Alright, heal. Well, I'm usually working around the airport. Well, yeah, but for the people who live not at the airport. Alright, you come out. Does Valor Cup gear better than normal gear in Valor Cup? How much stats the difference is? You get an extra 5%. Right? Once you've awakened the gear up to 6-star, it's still got the same base stat of like your attack gear is like 719 or something. It's just that you get 15% to your stats added when you're in Valor Cup versus like the 10 that it normally has for a water unit or a dark unit or someone. So it's minimal, but you know, if you have an entire team kitted out with Valor gear, which is terribly expensive, you will have higher stats technically, and you will be able to tank better and do more damage, and maybe get a higher score for your HP. I don't really know, but I have an awakened 3-star hammer, Valor hammer on Milim right now. Can I find that? Hold on. No, I can't. She has a Valor Cup hammer, I'll tell you that much. And I took her awakened 6-star water hammer off. Twitch quality looks better than YouTube. Maybe. Cancer is the crab? Is it a fish? Ah, it's a fish. Okay. See? We're learning stuff. Actually, hold on. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe Triad dies from Milim. Probably dies from Milim, yeah. No, I'd spend it in Eminence after your Shaft. What gives that dark energy thing around your characters? It's what we're doing right now. You get it from being top 200? Top 200 to top 100 in Ranked Valor Cup every season. And then it stays for a whole season. And then it goes away for a couple days once it's calculating your rank. And then you get it again if you hit the top whatever goal. All it does is slow down your game, though. Especially in, like, really, really background-intensive stages, or, like, fire going, or moving lights and shit. Like, it really can slow down your game. It does absolutely nothing for you, except be cosmetic. Is it top 1? Okay, it's top 100. So, yeah. Top 100. Ugh. I like the Eastern Zodiac better because I'm a metal horse. Okay, I don't know anything about Eastern Zodiac. It's a good thing there aren't timed battles. Yeah, right? We can just do our 40 or do our 25 today and then sit for a couple days, do the last 15 some other time. I don't really know. We're kind of burning through these. I also wish I could remove that aura. I wish there was I'm going to put it in the next survey where there's an option to turn off, like, all of the background stuff. Like, fire's going on, turn it off. The Guy barrier background during the Jubilees last meta, turn that off. This aura, turn it off. Because I don't care. You're born the same year as me, right, Joker? Yeah. You're just you're months older than me. I was born in, yeah, because you weren't born in 89. That's like Gurgleshoe. So I am also a metal horse. Alright, well that sounds metal as fuck. Get a 4090. Yeah, okay. I don't know if my... I think my tower could fit a 4090 in it, but I also don't want to spend another $2,000 or however much they are now. Which is just a Ford Mustang. Well, it's an okay car. A 90s kid? Definitely a 90s kid. Right, come on, Dokkan. Oh, doesn't... Someone said... I think I saw a comment, but I didn't read it. The new version for Star Rail comes out tonight in a little bit. Wow, we didn't take any damage there, did we? Nope. When does that happen? I don't actually know if I'm going to pull for Silverwolf, though, because I'm pretty sure her banner is first, because all the trailers are for her. Because I don't really think I need Silverwolf. I need a healer. I need the Locha guy in the second half. Because I need another healer, because I don't have Bailu. I only have Natasha. And I don't have another tank, except for the MC. So... And I already have Bronya, and Ting Yung, so it's not like I need supports. But there might be... I think the maintenance is going on now. I saw a banner flash up across it when I was trying to go through all the worlds and clear people. And that was hours ago. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Maintenance is right now. Okay. Yeah. So what? We've got that. I only have like 5,000 currency in the game and 5 of the limited passes, so it's not like I have much to go off of anyways. And I definitely can't spend any more freaking money right now. Otherwise, I really will be eating rice and top ramen for the next like week or so until I go to LA. Can't really do that right now. I bought the latest Katamari Damacy remaster, and now I waste away my life with that. I don't think I've ever played that. What kind of game is that? That's not the No, that's different. All right, never mind. Maintenance started 6 p.m. Eastern, and it was for 5 hours, so until 11 p.m. Eastern, so like 8 p.m. for me. Oh, we got a while then. All right, so we have 2 more hours. Okay, well, whatever. It's a collection game with bits of Fever Dream. Oh, okay. Tripping on acid. Basically. Alright then, well, sounds interesting. Oh, it was Okami that I was thinking of. With the Amaterasu dog. That's what I was thinking of, and the paintbrush shit going on. That's what I was going for. Alright, well, we're burning through these normals, these ranked matches. I don't really foresee us getting a content preview until Wednesday? Tomorrow? And that'll be for the Demon Lord Skirmish for Leon. Yeah, that'll be that on... That'll drop on Thursday night for me. And then, since Ranked Valor Cup goes for another 5 days, that puts us back at Sunday / Monday. So we could see the 3rd banner unit, you know, end of this weekend. We've got Rimuru here. Good thing we keep the hero in the back. I can't wait for the Leon skirmish. I'm gonna beat that boy up. Sid, hello. Welcome. Ooh. We got a bad hand finally. Except not really. Because we can do this, and we can still rewind. Just we can't use the resistance down or the Milim buff, but we can still get away from it. So, yeah. Also, a lot of those orbs. Also, we can't heal. So, right, 40. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have orb changed. We should have just sent it and rewinded. Maybe. I think we can heal back, though. So let's just send it. Oh, hold on. He's got so many orbs. He can steal into 4 bennies. Yeah. That's what? That's 45 points, and we're gonna have 53. Okay, no, we can't. We have enough. All right, so let's do this. She gave me those eyes, those crazy eyes. All right, so let's do that. Let's bring you in. Let's use the rewind. And we'll bring the other hero in, and we'll just do a little bit less damage on turn 2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Still gets us points, still gets us another fray, so we can still probably do enough damage next turn to cover it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so... Okay, good. We got a good hand. So we could do the physical buff. We could do Fray, give us a full 6 green. And then we have enough points to... How many Millimorbs do we have? 2. Let's just buff the damage of everybody instead of just Millim. Yeah. Alright, so we'll buff the green damage permanently for Millim. We'll buff the orb damage by 50%. Lower their resistances. So we'll do 1, 2. They should be dead. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2. And he's got just them. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're good. 1 shot. Bye. Also, apparently, yes, it is officially Bindi. Joker, I wanted to ask if I should summon on Sokka's banner or I have around 5k gems. Do you have Mirin and Shuna, Sid? Alright. What fight are we on? 14 already. You finished your runs of Ranked Valor Cup today. Did better than last time, but I did lose a few. I mean, I think that's fine if you lose a few of them. I mean, you weren't trying to go for, like, top 10, right? You just want the rewards, of which there's still no crystal rewards for this. I have neither, my bad. I meant Shuna, not... Oh, okay. You haven't summoned on this meta yet. I think then you should just save. I think you should just save your 5k and wait for next month. It's not really going to hurt you all that much to not summon on a meta. Especially when you don't even have enough to guarantee yourself Shuna. So, I just wouldn't. It'll be a little rough for you, you know, clearing beatdowns and the Jubilee. But overall, it's not really that bad. You can still get a decent score without the meta in Jubilee to get where you get a fine amount of crystals. Because you don't need to try and sweat it out with like me and Kev in the top 10 or whatever. Just go into Jubilee, play around, get a score, get out, and then save for maybe what is busted next month, possibly, I don't know. Yeah, especially for free-to-play when your crystal income is heavily limited. Like, don't get me wrong, I really, really like this meta team right now. Personally, I do. Does that mean it's going to hold over 2-3 months from now? Probably not. Probably not. So while I think it's fun now, will I ever actually use Mirren again in a real-time setting? Probably not. So, I don't really recommend people who are trying to, like, on the fence, like, should I summon, should I not? You probably should not. Didn't realize that there were 2 characters with Rewind? There's only 1 character with Rewind. What are you talking about? We only have the Hero 1.0 with the Rewind. No one else has Rewind. Alright, Hero. We have a lot of Hero orbs. Rewind. Shuna will last a long time. She will. She will, don't get me wrong. She has a lot more staying power than I think any of the other units, including Sokka. But that's not good enough to warrant summoning on this banner where you are not guaranteed her, because he only has 5k and not 6k. And he's going to waste all 5k. Maybe he'll pull her. Maybe he won't. And then he won't have anything except big sadness. So I really don't recommend summoning. Whose OST is this? This is going hard. Oh, it's Turles. Okay, that's why. The Big Sad. But only summon if can reach pity. Yeah, you want to make sure you can actually get what you want out of the banner and not be Big Sad. You fell for the waifu trap. I mean, that's what I did yesterday, right? Let's not play around with that. Dude. And then we can use... I don't really think we even need any of that. Bye. Your Kobans did you dirty and you want to summon? Don't do it. Don't do it, Bochi. Be strong. But I want waifu Murin. You're gonna have to make that hard decision then. Do you spend? Do you save? Why don't I have max points, goddammit? Am I sporting Valor equipment? Only the hammer for Milim. That's the only piece of Valor gear that I have leveled up at all. It's just, it's so fucking expensive. And I still have to record, like, so many Valor, or Conquest videos for Prime. Just because I haven't done them. I've got the initial Prime Conquest video kind of explaining what it is and why people shouldn't do it unless you're super endgame. And then I've got 2 of the battles recorded for Hammer and Sword, and the rest of them I haven't touched yet. Because I just keep forgetting, and other events keep pushing it, and I don't think it's very important. So, I mean, I could post all 3 of them tomorrow if I wanted to, but I don't. Because, you know, spread the content out. Tomorrow's video is Inferno 3 of Beatdown Battle, with the meta team without Sokka, because I did it before Sokka released, and then the stun team, which killed on turn 15? The meta team killed on turn 5, and the stun team killed on turn 15. I saw you had both hero characters, so you got confused. Yeah, only the first version of the hero has a rewind. The second version of the hero has a skill that swaps an alt orb for a green orb, so you can keep on sending greens. And then it's the resistance down and orb damage up. That's her other skill. Only one person has the rewind still, and I highly doubt they're going to drop another one. Ellie, hello. How are you? Valor weapons not needed this season. Only HP boosting Valor armband helps with points. Yeah, and I don't have any of that, so... Big sad, but I really don't care. Maybe I will invest in some of that, but I don't think I have the resources for 10 sets of those. I do think it's kind of shitty, though, that it's hurting my score when everyone is at full HP, but I don't have Valor Cup bracelets, so it's hurting me. That's kind of dirty. Joker, weird question, but what is your music taste? If it's not anime music, some kind of electronic. Daft Punk, I really like, because it takes me back to my childhood. Rock, alternative rock, Linkin Park, Disturbed, System of a Down. I don't like really any of current music that comes out of the US. I don't like Cardi B. I don't like a lot of mainstream rap. I don't like any real pop music from the States. I think it's all garbage. I don't know. I'm good. Got home from playing tennis. Gross. Physical activity outside? Ugh. Listen to Cardi? Like Cardi B? No. Unless Carti is someone different. All music used in those early DBZ YouTube fan vids. Yeah, right? That kind of music. You should get into metal with me. Eh. No, Playboy Carti? Carti Y? What is a Playboy Carti? Yeah, I don't know who. Joker a metalhead? I mean, I do like a little bit of screamo, but metal isn't purely defined as screamo, right? All right, who is this Cardi person? Playboy Carti? Yeah. Remember what I said about I don't like mainstream rap or any rap at all right now? Like, I like old Eminem when he was being funny, and I like Rap God and Godzilla, but like I don't go out of my way to listen to Eminem either. I like to sing to funny things. I like to sing The Bloodhound Gang, Lonely Island. Those are fun things that I like to sing in the car when no one can hear me. I'm more of a metalhead though. Figured I'd prioritize the ones that made me die less since I can give them to everyone and be effective. I still have to do Valor too. You should probably get on that. It's only here until Sunday? Sunday. I mostly like metalcore, so it is kind of like the stuff you listed. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yo, I love Lonely Island. But if I'm trying to hit a PR, I do some good old death metal screaming in my ear, so I feel like I'm gonna die. I mean, that works too. Oh, Kramer. Go onto YouTube and watch the music video for Let Me Hear is the song name, and it's by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's the Parasite, the Maxim OP. Go watch the actual music video for that and tell me how you feel. Unless you've already seen it, and then you can just tell me how you feel. We got some water units now. Ooh. Alright, we should take someone out of here. No, we got some wind units, that's what I meant. Sorry. Wind. I feel I'm gonna swap you out first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've listened to some Fear and Loathing, but have not seen this video. Yeah, it's a fucking train ride, I'll tell you that much. Alright, please don't kill my Rimuru. Okay. He can only still send 4 orbs though, and we can heal that back with Shizu, so I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch up and take Milim out for Yuki for the win team. Alright, so the hero, the rewind. Tell him to listen to The Hellfire by Lorna Shore for his next PR. Kramer, listen to The Hellfire by Lorna Shore next time you're working out. I don't know who that is, but sure. Lorna Shore has some definite PR music. Okay, well, he knows who that is. Alright, cool. Because I don't. did like 3 fights last season and my laziness kicked in. You don't want the big dick energy? Sad days. Symphonic deathcore band. Interesting. Alright. We got water units in the back to handle the fire team that's going to come in and kill the wind units? I don't know about that, but sure. How many hours do you think you will spend before you reach rank 100? I mean, we're going to do 25 fights today, and it's going to take about 2.5 hours. It'd go faster if I wasn't talking to you guys, but that wouldn't be very entertaining now, would it? What games will you play if Slime ends? I don't really know. I've been asked that before. I don't really have a backup plan for the channel. It's kind of all hedged on Slime. Because I don't really cover any other games to where I would have a following. Like, I would have my built-in, you know, fan base, right, already, you guys. But it'd be hard for me to try and move into a new genre or just new game in general. Because it's not really a lot of games that I like. Like, I could, if I really, really wanted to kill myself, I could go back to trying to do Dokkan content and put myself back in that community. But I really, really, really don't want to do that. Really don't want to do Dokkan content. Will I try the new Black Clover gacha? No, because I haven't watched Black Clover. And I've watched Nagato play it and Seaton play it, and it is turn-based. I'll give it that. I don't really care about Black Clover. So, eh. Slime supremacy. I mean, Slime is still like the, what, is it the #1 manga or light novel still to this day in Japan? Or worldwide or something like that? I remember seeing something crazy stat-wise. It's not like Slime isn't popular, right? Now, whether the game is handled properly in the future, we'll see. No, it's top 3 or 4. No, it's still really good. Still really good. Who's it being beaten by? One Piece and Detective Conan or something? Oh, right, I'm supposed to swap the characters out. Alright, whatever. It's like competing with SAO. Okay, oh, that's unfortunate. That counterattack. I have not read the light novels. I don't read any light novel or manga. We're not going to be able to heal all that back. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I gotta swap in some space units and leave the hero. Well, I have to keep Reamer up front because I need his seal. No, Yuki has a seal. That's right. So I can swap him out. Alright, yeah, we'll do that next turn. We're gonna lose some points here because of HP. We're not gonna be quite perfect, which probably means I should put a heal charm on now, Frey, instead of a crit damage charm. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next. Slime is currently 3rd behind Index and SAO. Okay. A pretty sweet OP if you ask me. You weren't kind of put off by just so many weird transitions of genres they had in that? or did you enjoy that? I figured you would either really like it or be like, whoa, what the fuck? I hope you would find something new, if God forbid. I do enjoy your presence on YouTube. You seem really good. Well, thank you. I try. I try real hard to not be a dick. Sometimes it comes out, though. Sometimes I get real angry and really upset when stupid things happen. But overall, like, I try and be as honest to myself as possible. Because I'm not trying to be on YouTube to put up a front. Like, no, I don't like going outside. No, I'm not a people person. No, I cannot do a reaction video because I don't have the energy and mental capacity to sit here screaming at a computer screen. Oh my god, yeah. I don't have that. I get happy when I pull a new unit and 4 multis. That's genuine. And then the sadness is real when I keep going. But I mean, I've said this multiple times on stream, but I have never once lied in a video or during a stream. Everything I've said has always been brutally honest. I was a weird kid in school. I was a bandy. My middle school, elementary school days, we don't talk about those. They were a terrible time in my life. Made some weird decisions back then. I've had a divorce for 5 years ago almost. So it's like, I've been up front with you guys, and I don't ever want to not be up front. I do have to change this team, though. Middle school life is suck. It really, really was. And it was all my fault, too. I mean, you'll just show up at my house, so... So did you change your thoughts about Maid Rimuru? No. I did not change my thoughts about Maid Rimuru. We are changing this team up, though. From Milim to Yuki. Were I at Shinibu in middle school? I was not. I was just really, really fucking weird. Really, really, really weird. And there's no other way for me to put that. And I really don't want to describe it to you guys. Best of luck, Joker. Gotta go. Alright, man. Have a good night, Astrono. Thanks for stopping by. Maid Rimuru's skill fusion? Ain't happening. Ain't happening. She uses a space claw? Why do you have no gear on? Oh, right. I remember why. Alright. This should be good. We only have the one water unit that we can swap out. Yeah, we'll be fine. Because Yuki has the same trait. So we'll swap these two around now. Yeah. And we'll leave the hero and Yuki in to deal with the rest of the wind units. And we'll put a heal charm on Frey. That's everybody. That's everybody. This is single target. There we go. Alright. I feel like I should swap the hero and Valentine's support. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, we'll run this for the next couple of battles. He wants me to shank him, so I'm keeping my distance. Yeah, reality. I still haven't forgiven you. Still haven't forgiven you for that. Do you think they will drop a Masayuki unit if he appears the next season of Tensura? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Have not read the light novels. How many times have I said that on stream now? I do not read anything. I don't read light novels, I don't read manga for anything. For Sword Art, for Slime, for Dragon Ball. I don't. I stick to anime only. Alright, so now we don't have any water units up front anymore. Yeah, and it's a choice. I mean, yeah, I have a channel based on a slime game. You would assume, based on that logic, that I would, oh wow, well that's a hand, isn't it? You would assume that I would, dive deeper into the lore of slime, but I don't, and that's a choice that I make. Does it hurt me at all? I don't really think so, because the game already told us that they're not going to take anybody that doesn't have a VA and put it in the game, so not like I'm going to be spoiled. And it's also not like I can escape spoilers, right? We'll bring you in, and we'll go ahead and just, I think, run it. think we'll do this. Yeah. Will you dive into Slime's light novels if the anime suddenly stopped entirely? Maybe? Maybe? Alright. Masked Hero was a spoiler, I think, when it was released. Yeah, probably. I didn't really pay much attention to it. Alright, you're dead. We got Shizu. More wind units in the back. Alright, well that doesn't hurt. Just an entire wind team. Cool. That means we're guaranteed. 31k from Yuki on that 200% is pretty good. He does have that, well, I guess it's not massive, but it is a relatively decent attack buff on himself as well. And that's a whole bunch of Yuki right there. Alright, so what we can do is we can take the hero out of here, use Frey again. Not that we really need to. Alright, and then we'll use the Fizz buff. And you're all gonna die real quick. 31k. One shot. What do you think about the Attack on Titan VR game? I feel like I'll get really motion sick off that. I got motion sickness off the Darth Vader VR game, but I can play Beat Saber just fine, which is weird. I don't really know how that works, but I guess because I'm not climbing up stuff and really looking around, I'm just moving my arms about like this. Still lost points though. Fuck you. Now I'm losing 70 points a match. I guess I should invest in some Valor Cup bracelets, huh? Whatever. We'll get started on that eventually. Once I have, you know, not the Kaijin event to grind, which takes all of my stamina. I saw Apple's new augmented reality headset that they announced. That's a fucking joke if I've ever seen one. I'm just convinced that Google Glass came out way ahead of its time. And if they were to announce Google Glass now as a brand new concept, it would fly off the shelves. And Google would make a literal ass ton of money on it. But it came out way too early. And because people are like, oh, it's going to record us and everything, and it's going to, you know, we can look anything up at will, and now what do when you sit outside? You look things up on your phone. This invasion of privacy in nowadays is quite difficult to avoid. Alright, Yuki comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I get motion sickness from car rides. I'm gonna play it. Maybe we get max points if you don't shank me. Nope. I'll take the little bit loss of points. I want to know how bright you can see through them, like if you go outside. I mean, if it's supposed to be augmented reality, it's supposed to be, you know, enough to not keep you away? I don't know. Oh. Another unfortunate hand. So, we need 45 points. So yeah, we can get around that. So heal. Rewind. Rimuru will come in for Shizu. Oh no, we had to use Frey first anyways. Okay, well, let's see what the rewind can give us. Can we get back up to Frey? No, we cannot. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's just buff our damage then. Try and get out of it. That is a weakness, where if we get an unhappy hand, things can go awry. Maybe we should take the hero out for maybe Shizu? So we can at least get one orb change for away from the orange? We could bring Traya in, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well let's just play through it. We're gonna go to turn 3 then, this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made Lumi helped you out with bad hands. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's an option too. We can sacrifice a little bit of orb damage for taking away the RNG. That does make sense. And heals. Yeah, viable. Alright, rewind. What's this hand look like? Alright. Can we do anything else? We can lower attack. No, we can't, because she's already swapped out. Let's just go ahead and kill that Millum. Oh, that also doesn't get us another... Really? No, it just gets us a little bit closer. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, you're dead. And then this will hit somebody. It's our first turn 3 of the entire, stream. We can heal again, though. Yeah, we can heal again. So the hero's gonna come out. And we're going to heal. And then we can bring in you. And we'll do this. Ooh, turn 4. Oh, even worse. Alright, yeah, we should bring in someone else to help when we didn't, if this doesn't happen. Alright. Ouch. Thanks a bunch. Let's take you out of here. 55 to heal. Get a full hand, get some crits. Alright, well this is definitely going to hurt our score. Heal. Hopefully we can kill everyone here with the crits. Yuki still has his attack buff, so that's fine. Went all 40 fights without reaching round 3. That's pretty good. Alright, turn 4. Terrible. Absolutely awful. We will change the team up slightly. I like having the hero here for, big damage. I don't think it's really necessary. And we didn't lose that many points, but we still lost some points there. I just went outside, seen someone and walked back in. Disgusting things. Yeah, why are you trying to see people outside? Alright. So we're gonna swap you out for Lumi. We'll put Soka underneath her. Ooh. Lumi with Soka underneath her. Sexy. We don't need the light characters anymore. You already have that, so cool. Lost enough to not beat Kev. Really? Damn. That's unfortunate right there. You want Kev's job? I did both heroes, made Lumi, Fountain Wisdom Rimuru, and World Fancy Millum. Okay, so you didn't bring in Shizu for the heal. Well, the single target heal. Lumi has an AoE heal. Alright, so orb change. And then Yuki comes in for Rimuru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Orb RNG fix too. Yeah, we put Valentine in here so we can kind of help out with that, so we don't have to go to turn 4 again. And okay, we don't have to do that here. Buffed the HP, swapped Rimuru out. Did not orb change with him though, but sealed my magic skills, which unfortunately locks my hero. I didn't think we'd do that much damage, but oh well. Alright, well. That is terribly unfortunate, actually. So we'll heal, we'll attack buff. And I think we'll just run it like this. Who else is in the back? It is Diablo. Why didn't it bring Diablo in instead of Rimuru? He's right here. Never mind. Hold on. Wait. Oh, it swapped out. Oh, it swapped out Wind Diablo as well. We just did too much damage to his weak-ass team. Unfortunate. We can lower the crit resistance, I guess, for funsies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, we don't have the fucking rewind on either. Damn it, Rimuru. You cucked me. Alright. Rewind. And heal. So we'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Get another fray. So we can get the crits. He's got single target defense, but we're not about to do that. Alright. Well, that's also unfortunate. Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Okay. Wait, he's got a water unit up there, yeah. So I guess we'll just leave it like this. So we'll use Fray. That'll put the resistance down, because I used it twice. So this ult will hit like a truck. We'll put the resistance down as well, just to make sure it hits like a truck, and then hopefully the follow-up kills whoever's else is in the back. The Star Rail server's up. That's pretty early. Alright. Oh, Diablo lived. And Maid Rimuru is still there. Alright, we have enough, so we'll kill turn 3. Alright, gotta pay a bit more attention next time. We're losing points. And he guarded that last hit, too. Remember early fights trying to trick me with really weak Vanguard characters? Oh. I see, I see. What did we lose? Well, alright. 155 points. Is there a reason you switched this team? Yeah, I want a little bit less RNG in the orbs, just in case we get unlucky on turn 2. Plus, we're fighting a wind unit, so I didn't want to bring 2 water characters, but now we're away from that, so we can bring Watermelon back in. For Yuki. Who do I have underneath her? Hinata? Yeah. Alright, and you still have gear, and you still have gear. Alright. Whose OST is this? Oh, Bulma's. Okay. Sounds like Legend of Zelda or something. Alrighty. But now I have to keep you in the back now. Right? Yes, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and run it. What fight is this? Fight 20? I think. Is it fight 20? Alright. So we'll swap the hero out for Rimuru, get the seal on. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. The Angas are getting a little stronger now, so they can hold up to the 3, 2, 1 sends. Good hand right there. Defense up. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal that. Oh, hold on. Alright. Gonna take the headset off. It hurts my ears. My ears stick out a lot. That was a call from my friend, because they're going to a bachelor party this weekend, and I've offered to give multiple people a ride alongside Sassy's husband, who I was already planning on taking up anyways. But I offered to take more people, so, you know, they don't have to do all that. So he called me with some extra info just to ask if that offer was still on the table, which it is. It's just that there's going to be 4 fully grown men in the back of my Honda Civic, so it's going to be a little cramped. Okay, where are we at? We're on turn 2. We need to use the rewind. Did we heal? Wait, hold on. Did we not take any damage? No, I've already healed. Okay, we already healed. So, you are coming out. We are rewinding. We are using Frey. And then we are buffing with Millum, who has no orbs. So, cool. Whatever. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Uber pool. Essentially. It's, Sassy's husband watched Vader while I was at that conference for the week. So, as payment for that service, he has, he wants a ride up to the airport, which is like an hour away. And I was like, yeah, totes, I can do that. I don't mind driving. So, let's use the all physical buff. And then let's use Frey again to get a full hand. Anaraz Zarina? Surprised cat? Hello. Alright, let's see if we can kill everything here on turn 2. Would you have done it either way? Yeah. I would have done it. Because he leaves on a Friday, and I have Fridays off. Oh, he still has one more person alive. Unfortunate. I haven't played Isekai? Alright. What about gas money? Well, see, that's the trade-off, right? He watched Vader. I'm driving him up to the airport without having him pay me gas money. That's the trade-off. What's the event now? The theme is a whole bunch of brides, if that's the question you're asking. We only have the one character. So let's do... Millum comes out, I guess? Because we want the ult. The ult isn't buffed at all, though. Who do I take out for the heal? I can't take the hero out. Do I take the ult away and bank? We don't have any real buffs going right now. Let's take Millum out of here. Let's get the heal on. Turn 3, unfortunate. What didn't happen? We're missing the DPS from the Hero 2.0, that's why. Alright, and then you... We'd only changed the 1. We're already down to 65 points. So, I mean, I guess we could do that. This AoE ult's not going to kill, though. That's the thing. Alright, we got another terrible run. I think I might swap Valentine out. I haven't really had to use her. If we end up getting a bad hand, we'll just deal with it. No, and a counterattack, too, because why not? We can heal that back, though. We technically can heal that back, it's just we're missing turn bonus now. Fuck you, Millum. There we go. and then if you're asking what am I currently playing like at the moment, it's Ranked Valor Cup, so I'm fighting against other people's AI bots and teams that they've set. Yeah, all right, we're gonna bring the hero back on. We're gonna put the hero back on here. Lost points either way. Yeah. Oh well. What a terrible fucking run. We're in the 20s though, right? Hold on. We're on 22 now. Okay. He's got wind units in the back. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Let's do this. Let's put Raphael back in here. Back to the old team. Except you need a bracelet. We're gonna take it off Lumi. Okay. Back to the old team. I started singing I Need a Hero in your head. Frozen Ear. That is his name. Frozen Ear. Okay. Hero comes out for Rimuru. Orb change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my tooth is still a little bit sore from yesterday's fillings. Still can't really chew anything on that side of my face. Alright, good hand. Rimuru's taking the hits, taking a little bit, more damage than I would like to see. Alright. We shall heal, and then the heal from Frey will cover the rest of that. And then we'll rewind. Now, I'm gonna listen to that song. Alright, and then we will Frey. Yep, alright, that covered the rest of that. And then we will do 1, 2, and 3. So we shall do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then he'll have a whole bunch of wind units coming in. Yeah. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, I kind of hoped you had died. Oh well. Hinata should die, yeah. 36k, no one's living that. And Lumi comes in. And we got a good hand again. And now you're all dead. Now, if Rimuru wasn't healed, he would be fully healed. And he was. Alright, cool. Resistance down, so we'll do 1. And then we'll send the rest of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dead. Use Shizu for orange convert. I could. She would give an attack buff to Milim. That would stack, wouldn't it? Could do that. It's just that one time that we got really unlucky. We didn't have Milim for the blue orb change. Alright, yeah, that's looking much better right there. Lost 55 points. Because I don't have fucking Valor bracelets on. Whatever. We are almost done with tonight's stream, though. We are almost done, because we only have like 2 more fights? 3 more fights? I don't know if I will stream tomorrow night, or if I'll stream on, like, Friday night. Because I can't do Thursday night. What would you guys prefer, tomorrow or Friday night? The big sad, I stopped watching anime for the stream. I mean, we've been going at it for almost 2 hours, reality. We've been going at it for 2 hours. I'd say that's a pretty good stream. Carl said Friday. Reality says tomorrow. Alright, he's got Fount of Wisdom Diablo Protector. Interesting. Alright. Just go to round 40. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I kind of want to eat dinner. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His Reamer is up front, which means he can't orb change. He's going to get extra damage against water units. Yep, like that. That hurt. Alright, got a good hand though, so let's heal. Have you been to Fridays? TGI Fridays? I have. I was a 90s kid, remember? We had that, and we had a whole lot of chilies. Unless you're not talking about the restaurant, of which case I don't know what you're talking about then. Should you dupe Octaval up to 120, or should you start duping Octamillum? I already have 100 Val. I mean, that's a personal opinion right there. I personally don't have enough to dupe any of my Octagram units up past 100. I don't have enough shards. Like, unless you really, really, really use Valentine a lot, I would probably consider just doing Millum. Unless you really actually use Valentine in all of your teams. Alright, so we will do 1, 2, 3... No, hold on, we'll do... We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good. That's kind of what I wanted. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will kill. Goodbye, 36k. And then we should be fine. Perfect. Perfect. Back on track. We just, you know, that one... Those couple of fights where we didn't have Millum for her single orb change, it didn't really work out. But I think we're back in business. Because if we get oranges, we can use Rimuru. If we get, you know, 4 blues, we could use Millum and her orb change. If we get 5 blues, though, I mean, we're kind of fucked. We'll just send it, and we'll get another protection gauge anyways, with the rewind. Alright. Lost another 55 points there. Alright, we're almost to top 100. We have 2 more fights. Sprubry? I got myself a Sprubry? Is that what that is? I don't know what accent that was. I don't know what came out of my mouth just now. Ugh. Alright, can we end these last 2 on a banger? You, and then you, and then we've sealed the orb changes again. He's got Frey, so Millum will do extra damage against fire. We have no fire units, so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4. Oh, we got a cheeky counter. 5. And 6. Good hand. Millums and Shizus. Interesting. Alright, so let's heal. Cool. And then we'll bring hero in. Rewind. And then hero again. Frey, she'll heal Rimuru. Back up to full. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5, and then we'll go back and do the 6th hit. That'll definitely kill that Milim. Okay. Violet. And Hinata. Okay, interesting. And Milim's dead. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Hinata, huh? Well, good thing it's still rewind time. And good thing we got another good hand. Perfect. KO! I win. Perfect. Ooh, looks like we have a new challenger. Patrick, hello. You're just in time to watch the very last fight before I end the stream. Alright, we lost. Interesting. Alright, cool. We are we are number 100 for now. We have one more fight. And then I'm gonna go make dinner, which I don't know. I'm not really that hungry. Yes, we have the last water fight to do. Alright. Crack the back. So the servers for Star Rail are back up, so people are summoning for Silverwolf now. Not hungry, go to 30 then. I am going to sit down though. I've been standing this entire time. Ugh. Clasher said they weren't. They are not up though. Oh, okay. Meow. I'll lower this one over here too. Okay, much better. I'm also gonna turn this light off. You guys get Joker After Dark. Another 57 minutes. Blasphemy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Your favorite Joker. What match is this? This is match 25. Alright, so his Rimuru is going to do extra damage against my Rimuru, or Milim. Oh, super counter! Well, that's not something you see very often in Valor Cup. I always thought that light was your monitor. It is not. I have a stream light. Here, can I? It looks like a ring. I'm about to blind all of you. Huh! The power, the sun, in the palm of my hand. It's a very small stream light. It's not like the standing ones that like the professional big time streamers use. But it's enough to do the job and light my face up, which is the whole point of having it. Oh, hi, Joker. I'm blind now. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Alright, and rewind. Please don't. I just woke up. Why are you watching me as soon as you wake up? I mean, I appreciate it, but I feel like there are better things to do in the morning. Alright. Okay, good. Reamer didn't have anything else to heal back. Lower the resistances. Reamer only needs one hit, so that's good. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll go back here, 4, 5, and then we'll send the last hit on that Rimuru. Oh, we only need one. Alright, cool. Ooh, Guy. Cool, you're dead. Who comes in? Valentine. 2 hits on Guy. 200% orb on Rimuru. 36,000. And now he's got Lumi and Guy. And a hand that he can't change. Because it's 2 greens and 1 orange and 2 oranges. Two greens and 2 oranges. What the fuck? Yeah, oh yeah, this will be the last match, because I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You did a multi, got the new Shuna? Nice. That's good. You should just take your W and go. Miran is cool and all, but the Shuna is going to be the unit that lasts longer. She's our first Magic EX unit, which I guess, Mr. Gabby, I don't know, when did you quit? Did you quit before or after EX units became a thing? Just a noob statement, but I just noticed recently that the trait of Gazzle doesn't work on Valor Cup. No, nobody's normal traits work in Valor Cup. Though those just don't exist in Valor. That's why they have separate Valor Cup traits now to work specifically for Valor. And then the normal, like, protection gauge or extra skill points every 2 turns or extra crit damage when you send greens, like, that is for not Valor Cup. Okay, well, we're losing points now because we don't have Valor Cup bracelets. Maybe I should make some Valor bracelets tonight. You think you quit before EX units? Do you need a very quick rundown on what an EX character is, Mr. Gabby, before I go? Because I'll do that out of the kindness of my heart. Because you are a longtime supporter. Or have you watched the videos and you kind of get an idea? I can do either. I'll wait. Sure, if I can. All right. Very, very, very easy. So we have EX units that have the nice little backgrounds now. We've got a few of them. The main difference between them is that you pull them at level 80 like normal. And then you get some fancy shards in your gift box that allows you to immediately awaken them to 100. So 100 for EX characters is now like the baseline. And then their actual traits are, you know, the dupes after that. So 104, 108, 112, 116, 120, and 120 is the cap. Stat differences, obviously, you know, they're 120s, so they have better stats. They also have EX alts, so if you have double alt gauge, like, you remember how you could store an alt and use an alt? Now, if you have 2 full alt gauges, you can use big damage and use both bars at the same time. The AoE units get double damage, so my 120 Soka is going to do 640% on her alt, on an AoE alt. And then, like, Guy over here, he is a single target, so only gets 1.5, but it still ends up being like 750% or something like that. Yeah. So, there's that. And then, what else is different about them? The protectors. The EX protectors. So, their leader skills are now highly specific, so everybody has, like, a category, or force now is what they call it. And if you are on this category that Diablo's leading, and you're fighting a water unit, you just do an automatic 60% extra damage. Just for free. And then he also gives 20% attack and defense to these categories. So you want to run him, you know, with people on his team. I didn't pick Velzard because she's nice about it. Most protectors you have to be on the category. Velzard's just physical. So Velzard's nice like that. But, yeah. You get more stats. So it looks good so far, the updates to Slime. Some people didn't like EX units because, you know, they kind of invalidate the old 5 stars, which the level cap is now 120 for everybody, so that's why I have like Milim and Raphael up to 120. They introduced a new awakening material for the old units, so you'd have to use 2 shards and 3 of these, or 1 of these motes for every dupe now. So another, 10 shards and 5 motes that you get from Ranked Valor Cup and Jubilee and other things. And you can slowly bring them up to 120 as well. Same thing with protectors. That's why I've got a 120 Toa and Veldora. So if we go down to... No, actually, hold on, no. Let's go back to Milim. And you can awaken her with a different type of mote than the shards and everything. It's just extra stats. They don't get any... The old characters don't get anything for going to 120. You just get extra stats. And then some characters got a skill revamp. So, yeah, Raphael. So, skill. So we can fuse certain character skills. So he does currently 45% defense and gives himself 30% pierce power. If you get some new material, and all of these, you can then change the skill into a better version, where now 45% defense and everybody gets 50% pierce power. That's water. Yeah, but, big but, they have to be level 100, which is ass. Nobody likes that. They have to be level 100, so I can't skill fuse my Velzard, because she's not 100. I could make her 100, certainly, but I can't skill fuse her. And then once you skill fuse it, goes back to level 1, and you level it back up to level 10, and it gets stronger. But they introduced that mechanic as well. Yeah, big sad on that. That goes in the survey next time as well. But yeah, EX characters, a lot of power, a lot of different things they can do. Like, yeah, Frey is doing 3 and 3 with guaranteed crits and 40 points and giving an extra 6% damage and all that. Lots of resources needed. EX units take more on their EX board to actually like get all this shit done. It takes a lot of materials to do their boards now. So, there you go. There's the super quick rundown. And now I'm going to go not stream. Do we ever get a consensus on if it's tomorrow or Friday? I don't really care. I know there was 2 people that voted, had the 2 different days. Reality says tomorrow. Gabby. Yeah, you should go to bed. You should go to bed. Benda, both? No. Not stream both days. I don't have anything to stream the second time. Have a good night. You say Friday? Friday? Alright, well, no one else is voting, so I guess we'll find out if I'm live tomorrow or not. But I'm gonna go, so take it easy, guys, and I will see you all later. Ish, sometime.